Being here on Stripped with some of my band members was really fun today. I mean, we just kind of kicked back and did what we love to do, and it's great for the audience because, they get to see everything. Not such a big production, it's just me and a few of my band members and just hanging out, having a good time. Fortunately, a lot of the songs on my album are just really great songs to emote to the audience and just, show what you feel and what you're thinking, and we specifically picked those songs for that reason. So, I mean, just being able to be here and coming in here and just, just doing that and just feeling the music and feeling the songs. I chose God Bless the Broken Road by Rascal Flatts because I did it on the show, and I did it on the show American Idol, sorry. For those of you who don't know, I did it on American Idol, and I got to do it on tour last summer, and it's just a song that's kind of special to me because I feel like, that song might have helped me win, and of course the Rascal Flatts boys came out and performed it with me on American Idol, so it just means a lot to me. I've never really written a whole lot just because I never thought I would be able to use them. I never thought I'd be able to record my own songs and put them on an album. And whenever we were trying to pick songs for the album, we had a writer's retreat, and I helped out as much as I could, and did end up co-writing on a couple songs, one of which made it onto the album. And I honestly think that song, Ain't Shakota Anymore, is a fan favorite. A lot of people just love it. I've never heard anybody say they didn't like it. So it makes me feel really good that I had, a bigger hand in it than just singing it, and people like it. Musical influences vary so much because I grew up listening to everything. My parents, they grew up in the 60s, and so I had all of that music. They listened to the oldies station back then, and so I grew up listening to their music, and my sisters were teenagers in the 80s, so I listened to a lot of hair bands. And my preference, of course, was country, but I also love rock music. The 90s grunge era, I was part of that. I was there. I went to the concerts, and I just love music. So I think, in a way, every genre, every person I've ever heard has influenced me in some way. Country music fits me, and I feel like I fit country music. And to me, I felt like I wouldn't have to change a single thing about myself to be a part of it. I don't have to, be super skinny and super beautiful, and I don't have to learn how to dance, and I just get to get up there and sing, and that's what I love to do. And country music is so, honest, and the people that I get to work with are so nice and so great. So, I mean, it's just all of that, and just my love for music in general, and country music just fits. It works. When I dropped out of school, I was in my last semester, and after that I would have gone for an internship and got a job after that, and whenever I quit, it just seems so pointless to have come so far in school and then quit and not finish. I wasted, or not wasted, I spent 3.5 years of my life, in college, and spent money for tuition and worked hard to pay for it, and I just didn't want it to be a waste. So it was really important for me to go back and to have my journalism degree, and so someday, I might not be able to sing anymore, and then I'll have something that proves I can do something else. Right now, if I weren't singing and doing what I've always wanted to do, I would do the other thing that I really enjoy, and I really wanted to work at a news station. And I mean, I love video, and I love to edit, and I like to write stories, like news stories and human interest stories and stuff like that. So I honestly think I'd probably be, in Tulsa, Oklahoma right now, at a news station. At first, when I told my mom I might have to get a person to come in and play my parents, she wasn't for that at all, and she let me know that if I needed her to, then she would do it. And I told her everybody loved the idea, and she came down and was in it. She was really nervous about it, but she got over that quickly. She loves the camera, and she did an awesome job. I was really surprised. I was really proud of her, just because she'd never done anything like that, and she just did a good job. It was fun to have her on. She wants to know if she'll be nominated for a CMT supporting actress role in a music video. I told her maybe next video.